Their survivals have been called miracles. The house fire, car crash.
It was raining outside, and I hydroplaned when I was going to pass a truck.
Science experiment gone wrong. And the creative art project.
At first, I just thought it was like a fire you could just, brush off. And then next thing I knew, it was already in my face. So I was screaming for my dad and, sorry.
These accidents forever changed the lives of these girls. And although the physical scars are easy to see, the scars inside are harder to face.
Did you remember the first night?
That's why Lisa Cartelli founded Angel Faces, a unique nonprofit for girls with severe burns or trauma.
I was burned in a natural gas explosion at my grandparents' home when I was 9 years old. The home was destroyed.
Lisa has transformed her own pain into healing. She's a role model for young women dealing with painful scars.
I wanted the girls to have what I knew they needed, what I knew it took me 20, 30 years to fumble through to get to a good healing place. And I knew I could offer that to them.
Using her life lessons, she helps these young women to open up, trust, and discover their strength and beauty.
What really rocked my world and stumped me out in public when I didn't know what to say is somebody would say to me, "How did you burn yourself? What did you do to yourself?" And I was like, I didn't ask for this. Those girls didn't ask for that.
Weirdo, crusty crab, ugly, burnt toast, burnt girl, Freddy Krueger's daughter, burnt cookie, burnt, Scarface, freak, weirdo, mutant, snakeskin.
I've been called Freddy Krueger, I've been called, Scarface, and I sometimes feel like at school I'm known as the burn girl, the girl with the scars and stuff. That's how I feel like I'm known as sometimes.
The girls express their stress, shame, and sadness when they're called names. But here, they're empowered with tools to face their struggles.
This is beautiful. Do you see what she's doing? Do you see what she's doing? She took control and she changed the subject. She took it off of her.
Today we did the unwanted questions and staring and teasing, and I've always had a hard time with the staring. But Lisa got me in front of everybody when I didn't really want to, and she taught us how to stand tall, and I think that's really gonna help me.
I did have someone say oh, you're the burned girl, right? And I understand what Lisa was saying, how it's no, I'm not the burned girl, I'm just a girl that got burned.
From intense workshops to written and artistic expression, the activities are designed to promote healing and make them feel like a typical teenage girl.
Give me a big smile. I want her to smile. I want to hit the apple of the cheek.
By enhancing their beauty, smiles and confidence reemerge.
I'm 17 and I've never been kissed, and, not be self-conscious anymore.
There's comfort just being with others facing the same challenges.
But what I like about Angel Faces, every one of us has facial burns on our faces.
Friendships are formed and experiences are shared.
I get so emotional because it was so hard on my family. I feel like it was even in a way harder on my family than it was for me.
They often have to carry their own pain, not wanting their loved ones to pay a price.
You don't want to go home and tell them about how rough of a day you had just to protect them, and you don't want them to go through any more pain along with you.
The financial burden is also difficult, paying for surgery after surgery. That's why Angel Faces raises money through fundraisers and private donations, so nothing stands in the girls' way to come and heal.
It's the partnering we need. It's the corporate partnerships. It's the sponsors. It's the financial side, because what happens after the retreat is we hit the ground running again to raise money for the next retreat.
Lisa, would you join us up here, please?
Angel Faces has achieved national recognition on The Dr. Phil Show.
My life changed a lot after I came to Angel Faces, got to hear Lisa's story.
Numerous publications.
Lisa Cartelli has been to hell and back.
And on CNN.
I want to hear from you girls, and you can just bring it on. I want you all to forget about what's happened this morning that got you here.
The program focuses on the whole girl, starting with yoga every morning, working on the mind, heart, and spirit.
Inhale, exhale.
Girls leave the retreat with skills and tools to create the life they want.
Just so much more self-worth and a greater self-esteem. I was just very, I guess, low, kind of down on myself and the way I thought of myself before Angel Faces, and just learning my own power and the beauty that everybody has really just, it was an awesome thing to learn and really apply in my life.
If I could go back and do it again, I wouldn't change it.
Why is that?
I guess now, like, one, I understand people better, and I know I have like an inner strength inside of me, you know, and I know I have a big purpose now.
Lisa's program is dramatically changing the lives of young girls with disfigurement. And what tragedy has taken from these girls, time spent with Angel Faces can begin giving back.
I often try and teach them that their injury is a gift, and not many people on this planet are chosen with that gift. And in the beginning, some of them go, I don't think this is a gift. You know, it's horrible, oh my God. But after a couple days, when they start to go deeper, and they realize the skills and the power that they have that they can use for the good, they start to see the gift. This is a life-changing experience on a very, very deep level. And those 25 girls go home and they affect the people in all of their areas. So it's not 20 to 25 girls, it's thousands.